Next, we have A2.3, characteristics and implications of storage media used to form part of an IT system. So storage media characteristics. Storage media differ in capacity, cost, speed, and compatibility. Choosing the right media depends on the user needs. We can't simply say SSDs are faster, newer, so we simply have to use it. If someone says, actually, cost is more important to me, so for example, a student might say, I want a really cheap laptop that I can use to edit a few documents. As much as hard drives are not recommended at all right now, if that's what they want for an additional type of storage, then I would go SSD. If someone says I need to be able to access my documents like I do all the time, no matter where I am in the world, then cloud storage is going to be the option. Capacity is also another one, refers to how much data a device can hold, measured in gigabytes, terabytes, etc. So it starts on bits, bytes, kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, then we get to terabytes. High capacities allow for more file storage. So the bigger the hard drive or the bigger the SSD, the more stuff you can store on there. Cost is also another one that's really important. The price of storage media varies by type and size. Higher speed and capacity often mean higher cost. Budget considerations affect choice. Nowadays, most laptops come with SSDs anyway. However, when someone wants to buy additional storage, if I were to change my NAS, for example, I have a NAS in my basement. If I were to change it or add storage to it, I would never ever use an SSD. I would always use a hard drive because it's so much cheaper. I can buy many more terabytes of storage with a hard drive than I can with an SSD for exactly the same price. Speed is also very important. Now, this is where I think most people think once it's fast, it's the best thing in the world. Not always the case, but generally it can be the case. This is how quickly data can be read or written. SSDs are faster than hard drives. Again, hard drives are mechanical devices. They have a spinning disk and they have a head that moves up and down to read the spinning disk. Whereas SSDs are simply chips stacked on top of each other. They only use electrical signals. There's no moving parts, and that makes them a lot faster. Compatibility is also an important factor. The media has to work with the intended system. Some devices require specific formats or connections, important for avoiding hardware and software issues. Nowadays, this is not so much of an issue because most SSDs or most hard drives you get will either be SATA or SATA, however you say it. SSDs will also be NVMe M.2 drives. Compatibility is not really a big issue right now.